Whether it's Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, there is no doubt that fighting games bring a lot of joy and fun to gamers everywhere. And when everyone thought it couldn't get better, Nintendo released a banger in Super Smash Bros., an instant classic of the fighting genre and gaming as a whole. This game revolutionized what was possible in a fighting game. Though with this success, Smash became enemy number one for new fighting games on the block. Many games have stepped up to be the Smash killer, quote unquote. But if you swing at the king, you best not miss. Brawlhalla, Kung Fu Panda, Rivals of Aether, Nick All Star Brawl. Just some of the games that tried to become the Smash killer. But Smash Bros. Watched the throne, and these games are not nearly as popular as Smash Bros. For as good as they are. Multiversus, boasting lots of iconic Warner Brothers characters, including the infamous Ultra Instinct Shaggy in a familiar Smash Bros. Format. From the first trailer alone, the internet was in love, and with hype already dying down from not only the Smash Ultimate Pass and Nick All Star Brawl, it was the perfect time for a new fighting game to rise. Hundreds of thousands were excited to get their hands on this game, but how did it get so popular so quick? Let's start with the roster selection. With the popularity of fighting games, it's a no-brainer for a studio like Warner Brothers to make a fighting game, given how many IPs they own. Nintendo nailed this, and picked characters from every corner of gaming. Show it to any Nintendo fan, young or old, and they will go, "Oh my god, it's that dude from that game! Yo!" Warner Brothers has a lot of IPs to work with, and plenty of ways to go about a Smash Bros.-esque game. So they did the sensible thing and picked from the best they had. Scooby-Doo, DC Heroes and Villains, Game of Thrones, Adventure Time, Tom and Jerry, The Iron Giant, and Steven Universe. At least they got Estelle to voice Garnet. Oh, and who could forget Rain Dog? Oh yeah, and LeBron James is in it too, and Rick and Morty's just around the corner. You know, one thing Multiversus did right was making their starting cast very widespread, and picking less obscure characters for the starting roster, which is something the original Smash Bros. Did as well. Not to mention, voice acting in the earliest releases to the public. Nick All Star Brawl. Woo. The best part is, every character has beef with each other. The witty banter between fights is amazing.
Up, up, and away. Do these momos really think they can beat us?
Should have never left your old job, Harvey.
Bow before the immortals. Like, what was that?
Did I mention death in the fighting game? What? There are classes. Classes help diversify the roster and keep things fresh. An assassin type like Harley Quinn beating the absolute shit out of you? Maybe try a bruiser to deal big damage. Bruisers beating your ass to a pulp like your orange juice? Try a mage character like Tom and Jerry and deal with them from afar. A mage spamming projectiles with godlike precision? Try using a tank like the Iron Giant to soak up the hits and keep trucking. 2 Taz tornadoes spinning you infinitely in 2v2s? I hope your support player has a better IQ than, a microwave, but you can just wait for the patch notes like everyone else. The possibilities are endless. In fact, some classes straight up counter others. The best part is, just because you pick a counter based on class doesn't mean you're gonna absolutely win. I've had games where they pick a bruiser and I still shit on them with Harley Quinn. It's just skill issue. That's what this game comes down to, which I think a lot of people like about it. There's so much depth to every single character, and there are a lot of characters with a lot more planned. If you look at the $99 Deluxe Founders Pack, it comes with 30 fighter tickets, meaning there's gonna be at least 30 fighters in this game. Well, besides the characters themselves, what about gameplay? Well, there is only online or AI currently, which is a little lackluster, but there's 3 modes. There's Team, 1v1, and Free-for-All. They all offer a unique challenge, and are all different from each other. For example, you might want to take Rain Dog into 2v2s, but you might want to stay away from 1v1s, for as good as he is at 1v1s, he doesn't have a lot of kill potential. So if you see a level 15 Rain Dog in 1v1s, start praying. Well, you might be thinking, how do I get coins to unlock characters? Well, dear viewer, the way you get coins in this game is by beating the shit out of your opponents. If you win, you get more coins. You lose, you don't get as many coins. There's also daily coins where you get 200 coins, and you get coins from leveling up your characters as well as on the battle pass. Yeah, that's right. There's a battle pass in this game. You know, this is a free game and it needs some monetization, so no paint off my helmet. Make no mistake though, the gold progression system is a bit slow. This isn't the worst character system in the world, but at least they didn't go the Rainbow Six Siege route. We really out here with all this video game slander today, huh? At level 8, they get a special perk that changes the way the character plays. For example, at level 8, Shaggy gets a signature perk, One Last Zoinks. It gives you automatic rage after passing 100 damage. Now, I can hear some of you saying, that makes people who only play a certain character broken. I'm an intellectual.
You ignorant fuck.
I've seen level 1s with no perks absolutely dunk on level 10s with 4 perks. The perks can totally be ignored or can be totally optimized like your shiny Ivy hunting a Pokemon, but it all comes down to skill issue in the end. It's great. Well, what about maps? Because the last time I checked, Smash Bros had a lot of memorable maps, right? Well, you'd be correct. And while Multiversus only has 4 or 5 maps, they all have some unique things to them. Trophy's Edge is the battlefield of this game, sometimes with platforms and sometimes without. It features a Wonder Woman statue and an Acme fireworks box that goes off sometimes in the background. It's the stage from the trailer, where Shaggy punches the shit out of Bugs Bunny. The Batcave, a solid stage with up to 2 platforms near the edge with Batmobiles on them. A pretty neat touch overall, and it's beautiful, a great atmosphere. The Sky Arena from Steven Universe is the closest thing you'll get to Final Destination, unfortunately. It's a great map, but it's pretty basic in its design. Tree Fort, the Adventure Time classic, returns in this game with a unique twist. The sides of the house is grabbable and it's also breakable, so you could combo people off of those walls. Another map that does this really well is the Haunted Manor in Scooby-Doo. It's a treat to play on. Breakable walls, trapped floors, and lots of great things in the stage itself. Like, for example, the heads watch the nearest fighter and follow their movement. A pretty neat touch. What about the music? Because I'd like to be listening to some banger tunes while I'm beating the shit out of people. Alright, the music's okay. I would say the only songs that really do the IP's justice so far are the Batman one and the Steven Universe one. It's alright for right now. It has potential. Well, is there a story? Is there lore? Because you know I love lore. Are there Smash Bros lore in this? World of Light? Subspace Emissary, huh? World of Light? Well, no, not yet. As of right now, there really is no story, but it looks like there's a potential story to be had. I just wish this game was a little bit more fleshed out. It needs some party modes. Maybe like a sports mode from Nick All Star Brawl or aforementioned story mode. Think about it. One man, one mission, to save all the Warner Brothers heroes. Only LeBron James can save us all. It doesn't have to be LeBron, it's just a way to sell it more, you know? It does need some extra substance though. And there's very little tweaks here and there that can make this game stand the test of time. And the best part is, it's free. How the hell can you beat that? This game's already better than Nick All Star Brawl and Brawlhalla, even if it has The Rock. And it won't succumb like so many Smash killers before it. If anything, I think Smash and Multiversus will coexist. I don't think anything will touch Smash Bros, not for a long time. But Multiversus does get the closest Smash killer has ever gotten. So until that day comes when Smash Bros is dethroned, we can appreciate the hard work and effort put into all the Smash-like games, as I wouldn't pass on any of these fine additions to my collection. So Multiversus, definitely worth it. Will it survive and take the throne? Only time will tell, but for now, we can only enjoy the game. Good luck to you in the multiverse, and don't forget to buy your main since free character rotation is like once a month. Like and subscribe, brains.